We went on a walking tour of Harar to fully explore the life, economy, culture of the Harar people, tourism, their hospitality, their food, their festivals, religion, and finally the history of the city, which is recognized by UNESCO.
Harar is an ancient and historically significant city in eastern Ethiopia. Known as the City of Saints, it has played a crucial role in trade, culture, and Islam in the Horn of Africa for centuries. Early history. Harar's origins date back to at least the 7th century, though some sources suggest it may have been established earlier. It became an important center of Islamic culture and trade, connecting the interior of Ethiopia with the Arabian Peninsula and the rest of Africa. Harar as an Islamic center, 10th to 16th century. By the 10th century, Harar had developed into a major Islamic city, attracting scholars, traders, and religious leaders. The city gained prominence in the 16th century under Amir Nur ibn Mujahid, who built the famous Harar Jugol stone wall to protect the city from external threats, particularly from Christian Ethiopian forces. During this period, Ahmed ibn Ibrahim al-Ghazi, Ahmed Grong, used Harar as his base to launch military campaigns against the Ethiopian Empire. His campaigns significantly impacted Ethiopian history, but after his death in 1543, Harar faced internal struggles and external threats. Harar as an independent emirate, 17th to 19th century. Following the decline of Ahmed Grong's campaigns, Harar became a powerful independent emirate ruled by local leaders. It continued to thrive as a center of trade, particularly in coffee, textiles, and handicrafts. The city developed a unique culture blending Islamic, Ethiopian, and Arabian influences. During the 19th century, Harar was ruled by Emir Abdullahi and later Emir Abdel Shakur, but the city faced growing threats from external powers, including Egypt and Ethiopia. Ethiopian and European influence, 19th to 20th century. In 1887, Harar was annexed by Emperor Menelik II of Ethiopia after the Battle of Chelenko, marking the end of its independence. Despite this, Harar retained its distinct cultural and religious identity. During the early 20th century, European explorers and scholars such as Richard Burton and Arthur Rimbaud visited Harar and documented its unique heritage. The city remained a crucial center for trade, especially in coffee. Modern Harar. Today, Harar is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its walled old city, Harar Jugol, narrow alleys, colorful markets, and over 80 mosques. The city is also famous for its tradition of feeding hyenas, a practice believed to date back several centuries. Harar remains a symbol of Ethiopia's multicultural history, blending African, Arab, and Islamic influences, and is considered the 4th holiest city in Islam after Mecca, Medina, and Jerusalem. Harar, one of Ethiopia's most historic cities, is often referred to as the City of Saints and is considered the 4th holiest city in Islam. It has a rich and diverse history shaped by trade, religion, and cultural exchange. Below is an overview of its history from its beginnings to the present. 1. Early beginnings, pre-10th century. The region around Harar has been inhabited for thousands of years, with early evidence of human settlements. However, Harar as a distinct city is believed to have been founded around the 7th to 10th century AD, possibly by local Semitic-speaking peoples. Dar 2. Rise as a religious and trade center, 10th-16th century, Islamic influence. Harar became a major center of Islam in the Horn of Africa. By the 10th century, Arab and Persian traders introduced Islam, shaping the city's identity. The Emirate of Harar. In the 16th century, Harar became the capital of an independent Muslim state under Emir Abu Bakr ibn Muhammad. Ahmad ibn Ibrahim al-Ghazi, Ahmed Grong. In the early 1500s, Harar's most famous ruler, Ahmed Grong, launched jihad, holy war, against the Christian Ethiopian Empire, temporarily capturing much of the country before being defeated in 1543. 3. Decline and isolation, 17th to 19th century. After Ahmed Gran's death, Harar's influence declined and became more isolated. In the 17th century, the city built its famous walls, Jugul, to protect itself from external threats. It remained a center for Islamic scholarship and trade, connecting Ethiopia, Arabia, and the Swahili coast. 4. Egyptian and Ethiopian rule, 19th century. In 1875, the Ottoman-backed Egyptians briefly occupied Harar, bringing modernization efforts but disrupting local governance. In 1887, Emperor Menelik II of Ethiopia annexed Harar, making it part of Ethiopia. Despite this, Harar maintained a degree of autonomy and retained its unique culture. Harar 5, 20th century, modernization and change. Harar became a key trading city, especially with the arrival of the Djibouti-Addis Ababa Railway in the early 1900s. The city was home to the famous French poet Arthur Rimbaud, who lived there in the late 1800s. During Italian occupation 1936 to 1941, Harar was part of Italian East Africa before being reclaimed by Ethiopia. C6. Harar today, 21st century. Harar remains a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its well-preserved old town, ancient walls, and rich traditions. The city is famous for its hyena feeding tradition, vibrant markets, and historic mosques. Is the historic defensive wall surrounding the old city of Harar, Ethiopia. Also known as Harar Jugul, it was built in the 16th century by Emir Nur ibn Mujahid to protect the city from external threats. The wall is about 4 meters high and 3.5 kilometers long, with 5 historic gates. Harar originally had 6 gates, but one was added later. These gates, Sukutat Ber, Argab Ber, Asmadan Ber, Bedri Ber, and Erer, served as the main entry points to the city. Harar Jugul is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is considered one of the best preserved Islamic cities in Africa. Inside the walls, Harar boasts over 80 mosques and 100 shrines, along with a unique architectural style that reflects centuries of cultural exchange between Ethiopia, the Arabian Peninsula, and India. The Harari people, known for their deep Islamic heritage and vibrant culture, observe Ramadan with a mix of religious devotion, strong community bonds, and unique food traditions. Here's a detailed look at how they experience the holy month. 1. Religious practices. Increased worship and Quran recitation. Hararis dedicate more time to praying, reciting the Quran, and seeking forgiveness. Many people complete the full Quran at least once during the month. Mosques, especially Jami Mosque, one of the oldest in Harar, are packed for daily prayers. Taraweeh prayers, performed every night after Isha prayer. In Harar, mosques hold long Taraweeh prayers led by local Awash religious elders. Many stay after Taraweeh to engage in extra supplications. Laylat al-Qadr, the night of power. The last 10 nights are the most spiritually significant. Many people practice itikaf, seclusion in the mosque, to focus entirely on worship. Families stay up late praying for blessings, forgiveness, and guidance. 2. Community gatherings and charity. Iftar gatherings. Families invite neighbors and the less fortunate to break the fast together. Community meals are organized at mosques and religious centers. Special emphasis is placed on feeding the needy. Zakat, charity giving. Many Hararis give Zakat al-Fitr before Eid to help the poor. It's common to see donations of food, clothes, and money to ensure everyone can celebrate Eid. 3. Harari food traditions during Ramadan. Food plays a significant role in Harari Ramadan traditions, especially during Iftar, breaking the fast, and Suhoor, pre-dawn meal. Iftar, breaking the fast. Hararis typically break their fast with dates and water, following the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. Shorba, a rich soup made with lentils, vegetables, and meat. Hanfaro, a dish made from flour, butter, and spices, often eaten as an energy booster. Fitfit, torn pieces of bread mixed with sauce, butter, or yogurt. Sambusa, a crispy spiced meat or lentil-filled pastry, similar to samosas. After Maghrib prayer, a larger meal is served, including injera with marak, Ethiopian sourdough flatbread served with flavorful stews. Harari Doro Wat, a spiced chicken stew served with eggs. Dates with roasted nuts, a common snack. Suhoor, Anked, a fermented porridge that provides long-lasting energy. Tea with honey and milk, a traditional Harari drink to keep the body hydrated. Bread with butter and honey, simple but nourishing for fasting. 4. Eid al-Fitr preparations and celebrations. Preparations for Eid. Families clean their homes and buy new clothes. Special sweets and dishes are prepared for the celebration. Women apply henna on their hands, a common tradition before Eid. Shah. Eid day rituals. Eid prayer, held in large open spaces or mosques, attended by the entire community. Visiting family and elders. Younger generations visit elders to receive blessings. Special meals, a big feast with dishes like Harari Doro Wat, injera, and traditional sweets. Giving gifts and charity, it's common to exchange gifts, and children often receive money. Idea. Conclusion. Ramadan in Harar is a deeply spiritual and communal experience marked by devotion, strong social ties, and unique culinary traditions. The blend of Islamic practices with Harari cultural elements makes the month special for the community. Harar Market is a bustling and historic marketplace located in Harar, Ethiopia, one of the country's most ancient and culturally rich cities. Harar is renowned for its vibrant Islamic history, and the market plays a significant role in the local economy and daily life. The market is a maze of narrow alleys filled with a wide array of goods, from spices and textiles to traditional crafts and fresh produce. It also features a blend of Islamic and Ethiopian influences, making it a fascinating place to explore. The market is known for its lively atmosphere, with vendors selling everything from colorful scarves to local honey and traditional Ethiopian coffee. The Old Harar Market also showcases the diversity of the city's population, with people from different ethnic backgrounds and communities coming together. This market is a key part of the cultural heritage of Harar, reflecting the historical significance of the city as a hub of trade, culture, and religious influence. Have you been to Harar, or are you planning a visit? The Eid al-Fitr celebrations in Harar, Ethiopia, are deeply rooted in the city's Islamic traditions and culture. As one of the holiest holidays in Islam, Eid al-Fitr marks the end of Ramadan, the month of fasting. Harar, with its rich Islamic heritage, celebrates this day with a blend of religious rituals, community gatherings, and cultural expressions. Here's a glimpse of how Eid al-Fitr is celebrated in Harar. 1. Pre-Eid preparations. Cleaning and decoration. In the days leading up to Eid, Hararians thoroughly clean their homes and decorate them. Streets and public areas are often adorned with colorful lights and banners. Shopping for new clothes and food. People typically buy new clothes, especially for children, and prepare traditional dishes that will be served during the celebrations. In Harar, special foods like Harari-style kebabs, sambusas, fried pastry with fillings, and sweets like baklava are popular. 2. Early morning prayers. On the morning of Eid, people gather for special Eid prayers at the mosques and open fields. Harar is home to numerous historic mosques, and the atmosphere is filled with devotion and joy as the community comes together to pray. The Eid prayer is performed in large congregations, and it is often followed by a sermon. After the prayer, people greet each other with the words, wishing peace and blessings. 3. Community and family gatherings. After prayers, families and friends come together for festive meals. Traditional dishes like dorawat, chicken stew, and injera, flatbread, are shared, reflecting the mix of Harar's Ethiopian and Arabian influences. The meals are a symbol of gratitude and togetherness. Visiting relatives. A significant part of the celebration involves visiting relatives, especially elders like to exchange blessings and gifts. It's common for children to receive Eid money or presents. 4. Charity. Giving to those in need is a significant aspect of the Eid celebration. Many Hararians give zakat al-fitr, a form of charity to help the less fortunate, ensuring they can also participate in the festivities. 5. Cultural performances. In Harar, Eid is also a time for cultural events. There might be traditional Harari music and dance, with people wearing colorful traditional clothing. The Harari women often wear beautifully embroidered dresses, and the men wear long tunics. 6. Socializing and festivities. The celebrations continue with public events and socializing in the streets. People meet, talk, and enjoy the festive spirit. The old Harar market becomes more lively as people buy and sell items in preparation for the feast. These celebrations embody the blend of Islamic devotion and Hararian cultural pride, making Eid al-Fitr in Harar a unique and joyous occasion. The community spirit, religious significance, and rich traditions come together to create an atmosphere of unity and festivity.